Hello everyone and welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. This is episode 23. Last time we completed the tale of Kazumasa Sakai, our own father, and acquired our horse armor. And it looks great. And we have now stated the curse is no more. It has been returned to its rightful owner and that we are not our father. So I'm excited to proceed with a beautiful and more powerful horse charge. Now, we're going to go and check out this helping hand on the map. And soon after this, we'll be proceeding with our main tale, of course. Now, this guy wants to build a house, so a lot of wood. Where's this guy at? Oh, is this just... Okay, he's not even here. It's just, this is where he wants the house. So I guess maybe we'll see him around the map. And he'll be like, I need help. Can I have wood? And we give him like 3 pieces. And then maybe we'll see this like update over time. And then maybe there will be a house one day. I was assuming that maybe he'd be here and we'd have a conversation. But there you go. We see the plot of land. I suppose we'll return here at some point. Let's go take out the Mongol territory, Sentinel's Peak, as it's on the way. Perfect way to start an episode is with some combat and reclaiming some territory. What's going on here? Not something I'm able to interact with. Some Eagle Tribe meditation station. Sentinel's Peak. Okay. Oh, I need my horse charge, huh? Alright. Let's do it. Hold on. I totally forgot the button for horse charge. Hang on a second. What's the button for horse charge? Isn't it just sprinting? I thought it was just sprinting. Which is just, if I press that, I gallop with my horse. Am I crazy? This is awkward. Hey guys, I'm going to try and charge the thing. L1 while mounted to charge. Alright guys, I've just given you some time to line you all up for me. And then I've messed it up. There's one. Let's get another one. Anyone else want to go? Doing drive-bys with the horse. Don't stay still. Here we go. Get a few bonus ones. There we go. Ah, you weren't supposed to hit me. So when it's only archers left. you guys been doing, hiding out here the whole time? Oh, hello. Taking your sweet time. Oh.
They see your fear.
Okay, now's not the time. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Oh, Jesus Christ. Unblockable double spear attack. Legend increased. The immortal hope still carries the scent of wisteria that live for lifetimes. Ooh, I like that. It really doesn't want to examine it.
Tell me, Jin, what is the most important virtue to a samurai?
To act like a man and fight for the legacy of Clan Sakai.
Those are your father's words. What does honor mean to you?
Kindness. Fighting for people who can't defend themselves.
That is the true meaning of honor.
Lord Shimura.
Damn. The way that just like there's unmarked locations on the map just while you're wandering that you can find, and it gives you like even more insight into your past and interactions you've had with your father and Lord Shimura and all of it. It's really interesting. That's the sort of thing that inspires a level of curiosity and exploration in the map instead of running from point A to B, or even kind of eliminating the temptation of fast traveling all the time. You're like, well, I could like walk through here and then maybe I'll find something nice. It's very cool. I like that the game does have some natural points. Like, it's obviously got the birds that take you to points of interest nearby as well. And the wind is really nice. So there are gameplay elements that limit opening the map. I like that there's multiple approaches, but hiding stuff that you can interact with like that is really neat. We do have our haiku.
Unreachable sky. Bedrock laid bare to the sun. Till peace comes at last.
Young master.
Oh, cool.
Sit with me a moment. The strength we need is all Thank you, young master.
Even Yuriko showing up in relation to the haikus. Amazing.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
Headband of Solace. Maybe I should have stayed still and sought further solace for a while. Oh, wow. Amazing. The ghost dealing with his actual ghosts of the past. You know? Very, very sick. Okay. A raider's return is where we're going now. So I found a potential new ally on Iki. Tenzo belongs to a crew of raiders who are traditionally hostile to the samurai. But we're not a traditional samurai, are we?
Faster, Momo.
Jin from Yarikawa. Didn't think you'd make it.
Just wearing like full samurai gear, but yeah, I'm just from Yarikawa. I'm no one important.
What happened here?
Friends of mine lived on this farm. I hoped they'd join our fight, but those Mongol bastards got to them first. The least they deserve is a proper burial. Won't be long.
I'll help you.
You don't have to do that.
I know. I want to.
Grab the spade. May they find peace in the next life.
I didn't take you for a religious man.
I'm full of surprises.
You said you would think about bringing me to your crew. Have you made up your mind?
That depends. Is the eagle's poison still affecting you?
Yes, but it hasn't slowed me down. Take me to meet your raider friends, and I'll prove I can help you fight back.
All right, samurai. We've got a ride ahead of us. Try and keep up.
I assume there'll be a
Where are you
moment.
taking me?
An old raider stronghold. We used it.
I assume there'll be a moment where he's like, "So, what's your family?" If he finds out that we're like related to Sakai, it seems like that might be a running theme. But like our actions will sort of, actions mean more than words. So we might be able to, bit by bit, with all the relationships we form, kind of bring a better name to the Sakai bloodline through our visit to Iki Island instead of our father's.
Hide from the samurai. Now it's keeping us safe from the Mongols.
You're not worried about taking a samurai to your secret hideaway?
Of course I am. But we need every fighting arm we can get. Just watch yourself once we get there. Ever since the Sakai invasion, samurai are slightly less popular than a pit of venomous snakes.
The Sakai invasion.
The butcher of Iki and his gang thought they could bring a little law and order to our island. We showed them, but not before losing a lot of good people.
From what I heard, neither side was innocent.
There's some truth to that. I've never seen a pretty war.
Like, give it away immediately and be like, "Watch what you say. That's my father you're talking about."
Mongols, they found the entrance. Let's see how good you are with that blade, samurai.
Not so secret then.
Best warrior.
They found it pretty easily. Damn it. Just die, will ya? I wanted to light you on fire. It didn't work out. Boy. I'll just finish that for you if you don't mind.
You're not sick to fight.
I just cleaned my sword.
We're not getting in this way.
That's Fune's doing. Any outsiders find our home, we block the entrance and kill the witnesses. No exceptions.
I hope she's more welcoming to invited guests.
We'll find out soon enough.
Is there another way in?
Only by sea. There was a path years ago, before my time. Don't know if it's still there.
It's worth a shot.
How many samurai has this man murdered? Remember your father's attendant? His throat was opened while he slept. His blood sprayed your tent.
Silence!
Jin, you alright?
Yes. Sometimes I hear the eagle's voice.
Like she can read your mind or something?
No. I hear my own thoughts. Things I didn't know I was thinking. But in her voice.
I hope it wears off.
Such an interesting spin on like your own internal like self-doubt and anxieties and all of these things in your subconscious then coming up to the surface, but mixed in with a poison, so it takes on that sort of a different character, a different voice coming from the eagle herself. I like that approach.
I see why the samurai never found this hideaway of yours.
It's the only stronghold on Iki that survived the Sakai invasion.
Let's hope that holds for the Mongols.
God, doesn't that look so nice? I didn't be able to take a swim in that. Such a gorgeous blue.
No way to cross.
There's always a way.
Samurai have to say shit like that.
Do pirates have to mouth off?
Just the clever ones.
Well, your boy's got a grappling hook. So watch this. Okay. So watch this.
Neat trick. I could use one of those.
It was a gift. From a brilliant friend. He passed.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh God. Hello. Oh no, they're statues, not people. Okay. A little less grim. I was like, this is the warning sign. We got people in here. In nets.
Minor setback.
Look for a way around.
Can't always work.
Never seen a samurai do that before.
You're welcome to join me.
Oh!
You alright?
I'm fine.
You're doing great. Don't die. Not bad.
Again, in terms of like the environmental exploration, I like that there is this element of keeping you on your toes. Like, it's not just like, here's the one clear path that's set out with, you know, the rocks to climb and the things to jump over. They do like mix it up a little bit, so it is a little bit more refreshing and less monotonous than like, I climb, I jump, I do this. It's more of the same, but it's a little bit extra that adds on to it that I like.
Bastards. They're after one of our ships.
Friends of yours?
Wouldn't call them friends, but yes, I knew them. That makes 4 craft we've lost to the Eagle's warship.
I'll get us through here. How did you join up with Fune?
We enjoyed the hospitality of the Sakai Inn together.
You mean Fort Sakai?
Terrible food. But we left with our heads intact. Most of the guests weren't so lucky. Almost there.
He is luring you into a den of murderers. They will kill you just as they killed your father.
When we step through that gate, there's no turning back. Everything you do is on my head. Don't make me regret this, Samurai.
You don't have to worry about me, Tenzo. I promise.
Good. Keep that attitude and you'll be fine. Just stay close, keep your sword sheathed, and let me do the talking. Here we go.
Tenzo? You're back. You brought a samurai here? Wait until Hune hears about this.
I'll tell her myself. Get back to your posts.
I'm watching you, samurai.
Let's get you to Fune. Impress her, and the wolves will back off.
And if I don't impress her?
I've seen her tie men up and leave them to drown at high tide. Even hung one traitor from the mast of her ship for the gulls to eat. But I don't know what she'll do to a samurai.
Those people.
More victims of the eagle's poison. Not as lucky as you.
Tenzo! You're running out of clean rags!
Check the drawers. I have a shirt you can strip down. Let's go, Jin. Fune's waiting.
Was that your house?
They needed more than me. There's Fune, watching us from her favorite perch.
Tenzo! Get your ass up here!
Coming, Fune!
With a legend storyteller, I think.
And stow the samurai attitude.
I need to speak to them for a potential tale. Whoa.
Welcome back, Tenzo.
I can explain.
I hope so. Because right now, I'm really curious why you brought a samurai into my home.
You sent me to find people who can fight.
Fight for us, not against us.
If I wanted to come for you, you would know it.
Jin.
It's all right, Tenzo. I want to hear this samurai dig his own grave.
I'm here because the Mongols invaded my home too. And if the eagle isn't stopped on your shores, she's going to bring her army and her poison to Tsushima. We can defeat the eagle and save both our homes, but only if we work together.
He's your catch, Tenzo. What's your take?
Maybe he helps us. Or he's skewered on a Mongol spear. And you get to brag about one more samurai dying on Iki Island. Either way, we've got nothing to lose.
You're in, samurai. I hope you don't get seasick. When the next storm hits, we're taking every boat in this cove and attacking that Mongol warship.
Sounds like a good way to lose half your men. Get me aboard that warship, and I can sink it.
Tenzo, get this fool out of my face.
Jin may have a point. We can't get close enough to board the warship. But a Mongol boat from Iki resupplies them every few days.
We can take their supply ship and make the delivery ourselves.
Tenzo, if you think this can work, you're in charge.
I need a dozen men. Jin can be one of them.
They're yours.
The supply ship docks on the northeast side of the island. Look for a small inlet, steep cliffs.
I'll meet you there. Fune, it has been a pleasure.
Just watch your step, samurai.
Good plan. Right, we have a new hideaway. Jin from Yarikawa. We have a mythic tale, the legend of Black Hand Riku for some Sarugami armor. A cursed set of samurai armor? Wow. I'll have to take a look at that. Well, this doesn't really... I'll stick the vanity one on, because I guess there is vanity ones on this map. Now, let's see what we can... Let's see what we can find around here.
No good. Mongols are set up all over. Eagle tribe hit Tsushima too? Nah.
Maybe I'll stick on my traveler attire. If there's some records or collectibles around
They
here.
don't mess with your mind first.
Be careful, my lord. Demons are everywhere, and they fear nothing. Though once, they learned to fear the ghosts.
I don't want to enter Legends mode, but I thought that there was a thing that I would have to do in regards to that character that we met, but maybe that'll come up at another point. I don't know if you have to enter Legends mode to actually have it happen, but we'll see.
Tough bastard like you needs sturdy armor to match. What are we making here?
Oh, well, if we're going to get a cursed set of samurai armor and a new one that might be quite appealing for us to use, I might not upgrade any of my armor and we'll wait for a new set.
Test my steel on a Mongol's neck.
At least with the samurai, you knew what to expect.
Guess we'll listen to this guy's story.
Then their lips. Such was the cruelty of Black Hand Riku. Cursed bastard. Careful, my lord. Riku has a taste for warriors.
What are you talking about?
Black Hand Riku, the cursed pirate captain who terrorizes Iki Island from beyond the grave.
Black Hand Riku. Didn't he die at sea years ago?
That he did. I am Kashira. I sailed under Riku's blood-stained banner. The things I saw still haunt my nightmares.
Perhaps you can tell me the tale.
Of course. I hope you have a strong stomach. Black Hand Riku was once the cruelest pirate captain to ever terrorize Iki Island. He carved up his victims, piece by piece, always saving a morsel for his loyal companion, a vicious monkey. Riku built his armor to honor a brutal Sarugami. This monkey demon inhabited his armor. Its cursed whispers drove Riku to take risks, tempting him with the spoils of battle, while pushing him to the brink of ruin. 6 years ago, Black Hand Riku attacked a refugee ship. Its cargo, children. He threw the young ones overboard. Their samurai protector, he skinned alive. His crew watched in horror while Riku's monkey fed on the trimmings. Then, mutiny. Black Hand Riku's crew plotted to poison their wretched leader. He was stabbed through the chest and blinded by the poison. But he clung to life, protected by the armor of the Sarugami. Riku set his ship ablaze and fled with his monkey, while his crew burned to death in their fiery tomb. Before he died, Riku hid his Sarugami armor somewhere on Iki Island. Now he haunts the coast, a wrathful spirit who preys on anyone brave or foolish enough to seek the cursed armor of Black Hand Riku.
So cool. Do I get a monkey with this set? Oh! It's like while you wear the armor, you have a monkey companion, and it attacks for you. Yes? Monkey attack!
So you sailed with Black Hand Riku and plotted his death.
Someone had to stop him.
And no one has found his Sarugami armor?
Many have tried, but they all fell victim to his wrathful spirit. People say the monkeys of Iki are his eyes and ears.
If that's the case, he already knows I'm interested. Where did your ship go down?
I don't remember much of that night, but one other crew member survived. Minato. She spent her time hiking Mount Take no Tsuchi, trying to forget the horrors we lived through.
Thank you for the tale.
Be careful. The monkeys are watching. Black Hand Riku sees everything.
Alright. We're gonna do that immediately. Where do we have to go for that? We just have to leave first. Alright. Note from the Crimson Dye Merchant. Many come in search of my legendary scarlet dyes, but only those who beat me in combat may earn the privilege to wear them. To any who would dare, come find me in the Hidden Cove tournament in Fune's Refuge. Sao, the Crimson Fisherman. I was just there! Okay. So the DLC added a new dye merchant, one that deals exclusively in crimson. So looking forward to that when we decide to pay a visit back to Fune's place. We can see how it's being made. He kept those barrels unsealed, which is a little bit silly.
There was no other way.
Wow, even my brother, my younger brother.
I had to feed my men. I wish you'd fallen at Komoda.
We were brothers, Ryuzo. I loved you. Wow. I love that it's everyone.
You're not real.
Man, that's fantastic. Give me that. This is why I try not to put the Traveler's outfit on, to be honest. Because it just makes me waste so much time. You shot your own horse! What the hell? We let one live to tell the tale. Running right to where I need to go.
Tell your shaman I won't kneel, and I won't drink your damn poison, whatever it is. I thought it does people.
Like Black Hand Riku's pet.
Oh, settle down. Whoa! I'm being juggled with the arrows. Holy shit. That is is nuts. Take that. Getting juggled by those arrows was crazy. The disrespect.
You'll be free soon.
Who'd have guessed? Saved by a samurai.
Are you Minato?
Who's asking?
A Ronin looking for some long-lost armor. I hear you used to sail on the Black Hand Riku.
Shh, quiet. You hear you.
So you believe the stories?
Some nights, I feel Riku watching me. I can hear his pet monkey sucking marrow from bones. I know it sounds crazy, but I swear those filthy monkeys are watching us.
Do you remember anything about the night of the mutiny? Anything that could help me find his final resting place?
We were anchored just off the northeastern shore. There was something under the water. Something glowing.
The moon's reflection?
Moon wasn't out that night.
Glowing water. It's not much, but it will have to do.
Okay. Glowing water. We have a lead.
Do yourself a favor. Forget the armor.
Nah, sounds too cool. Gotta get it. If I risk my own health to do so by making unnecessary journeys and tall jumps. Gotta spend that resolve somehow.
Challenge me! El Day Ashiglan! Samurai!
Only two and you're running away in fear? Wait, you're not running away in fear. I'm wearing this armor set. Give me more standoff attacks. What the hell? What was that?
You're going to be all right.
That guy should have fought me in the standoff.
The wooden edge cuts into your skin. Figured I was done for.
Go. Be well. You'll be free soon.
They took us captive, then killed him. The old man who took care of the monkeys.
Where did this happen?
The old camp overlooking Saruiwa. They're rounding up all the animals there. Who knows for what?
Find shelter. I'll look into it.
The old monkey man caretaker. Would you? Be a rumored location for us. Oh, I see the glowing water. Look at that. Whoa. Okay. That's no moon. To enter another dimension.
Light beneath the water.
So follow the glowing water trail. The wind's going this way. Yeah, okay. The wrong way.
Riku was blinded. Maybe he saw just enough to follow the light, or his pet monkey did.
Love all the monkeys just as we go through further into this.
Did you come here, Riku?
Mysterious cave. Okay. About to have a force vision on Dagobah. Dark side is powerful in this cave. Flaming arrows.
Need a light. How can I start a fire? Maybe those flaming arrows.
So they're gonna make sure that we have a bunch of arrows. It's very useful. Now, if only someone would invent something so ridiculous as a torch, or a lantern strapped to my armor. The idea of being blind in the tale. I guess the monkey was the lead. Here, shoot your arrows here, you'll be fine. Being blind, I guess, gives you the advantage. You're not worried about the darkness because you are living it. But the monkey can help you through.
Someone left writing here.
There's treasure here, alright, but I can't find my way back out. Not with this twisted ankle. Feels like I've been lost down here for days with those monkeys, always following me, watching me in the dark. I never should have listened to Kashira's stories. I'm being watched by the monkeys. Wonder if the monkeys are thankful for the light or not. They're like, yeah, we actually grew quite accustomed to the darkness here. Turn those off.
Note.
The last thing I saw was faces filled with hatred, rage, and delicious fear. After that, the world dissolved into blobs of light and shadow, gradually dimming to deep and all-encompassing blackness and years of agony. I've learned to love the cool, damp dark, but the memory of those faces fires my soul. There is time yet for revenge. I will savor their cries of pain when that time comes, even if I can no longer see their hateful faces. A note written by Riku.
Someone's hoard. Must have taken years to collect.
You can just kind of like hold it. You just walk very slow.
I have seen you in my dreams.
Show yourself.
Another hunter, desperate for my armor and the power of the Sarugami.
Black Hand Riku, you survived.
No, I was reborn in darkness.
Wow, okay. Well, we've got a jewel in the pit of darkness. Perhaps someone who came here looking for the armor and found it, and then it's like the curse. It takes them over. They become Black Hand Riku.
You're blind. This isn't a fair fight.
No, it is not.
I haven't had a jewel in a while. Wow. Shush. God damn. A brutal warrior. Imbued with the power of a fearsome monkey spirit, pushing its owner to embrace risk and danger. Regular parry is disabled. Perfect parry becomes a chain of 2 attacks, and perfect dodge also damages nearby enemies. All resolve gains are increased, and perfect parry and perfect dodge windows are also increased. Interesting. The helmet doesn't change much. I thought the helmet would change. Oh, actually, we're looking at the armor, aren't we? So, yes. Forget that you need to also go helmet. And then, I guess we won't be able to see it until we upgrade it. Right now, it's a little hat. But that's what we want to upgrade for sure. That's why I saved up my supplies. Visit an armorer. It was a cool fight, really like that. Just really rely on my resolve there.
Time to get out of here.
Surely there's a faster way out than back where we came. Very nice. The classic easy exit at the very end. Let there be light.
He's over here.
Oh shit. Okay.
The armor is a good fit, my lord. You look just like old Riku.
Kashira, shouldn't you be busy telling ghost stories in Funa's refuge?
Hand over the armor, and make it quick. I need to piss. And saving it for Riku's corpse.
Riku's yours. The armor is mine.
Damn samurai.
Nice, so now I get 2 attacks. Damn! Oh my god! That's cool. Alright. About perfect dodge, though. Yo! Wow. Okay. Yes, I do. Okay, this may become the armor that we end up using, just flat out. Okay. I have to work on the timing still. Wow, okay. Jeez. Wow. Yeah, jeez. There we go.
That's all of them.
Yeah. Really gotta nail those perfect parries then.
Habits the armor. A gift and a curse.
So I got a monkey spirit in my armor and a eagle leader in my head. Doing great. First thing we do is get this upgraded now, and then we'll go back to the hideout.
It would be so easy to let go and fall. Are you dreaming or awake? You can no longer tell.
Don't know where that bird was taking me because we entered Dreamland. Wanted to assume maybe up here. Yes, a memory of sorrow. The Sakai banner.
I drank my first sake here.
We're out of sake. Go get some from the men.
Yes, father.
Whoa, it's Dad.
Jin, don't go far. Your father's orders.
I don't need a nursemaid, Lord Adachi. Better you watch the road.
Get me in trouble, and a nursemaid will be the least of your worries.
Don't get too close to the fire, Lord Adachi. It might be the death of you.
It was just like Chikose. The rats hardly knew what hit them.
Young lord.
You all seem in good spirits. Congratulations on today's victory.
The credit belongs to your father.
The raiders call your father the Butcher.
A fitting title for a legend.
I strive to honor his example. Now, if you'll excuse me, my father requests more sake.
Ah, take this. The raiders don't need it anymore. They're dead.
I brought the sake, father.
Good. Sit. Drink to victory.
Shouldn't we be celebrating with the men?
The Lord must set boundaries between himself and his followers.
Why?
Familiarity breeds a lack of discipline.
But they lay down their lives for you.
And it is their duty to do so. Without question. As it is mine to obey my Jito. Your mother and I discuss such matters often. I relied greatly on her counsel.
I wish I remembered her better.
Choco had clever insight. Deep compassion. Losing her was like losing the best part of me.
This flute was hers. It's all I have of her.
Let's hear it then. Please, play it.
It's interesting this, like, have the loss.
Tonight was the first time you asked to hear me play. The first time I felt like your son.
It's like having that loss before they go to Iki Island. So there's this, you know, being called the Butcher and leading this invasion and committing these acts because there's a level of grief and loss that he's also processing as well, which would lead to a lot of anger and potentially questionable choices, and he's lost the better half of him for that council. So you can start to get an insight into his actions and why he's maybe acting the way he was towards the end. Now, our main task, Jin from Yarikawa, is over here, but we are going to head back to Fune's Refuge. We'll check in with the Armorer, because we have upgrades to do. And then the Crimson Dye Merchant is apparently here also and wishes to be challenged.
Greetings, my lord.
Hey, buddy.
Kenji, what are you doing here?
No one named Kenji here.
I'm laying low. If certain people knew where I was, I wouldn't last an hour.
Good. That will keep you out of more trouble when the first ship leaves for Tsushima.
I'll be first on board, trust me.
Just a silly little guy.
That armor could use a lot more than a spit polish.
Alright.
My best work.
The helmet, though. Like, the monkey sat on a throne on the top. I like that we've got the monkey, like, sat on top. And that one. That's cool.
Good choice.
Okay, so perfect parry and perfect dodge are now increased by a major amount. And then the final upgrade, when we get enough supplies, is a chain of 3 attacks. And perfect dodge becomes an attack that blinds enemies and a massive increase to resolve. God damn. Oh, and the screaming monkeys on the pauldrons as well. Look at the design work on this thing. Incredible.
All my customers come back. Oh, don't bother going to the camp at Nagata Lake. Raided by Mongols.
Did any survive?
They did. Our monk gave himself as ransom to save us. But without his skills, we're done anyway.
If he's still alive, I can bring him back to help you. That will be worth it.
Alright, y'all seen a fisherman who wants to fight? This looks like an arena to fight in. There isn't anything on the map for it, so I'm gonna have to just find him. We're going to just leave, and I guess we'll come back to the hideout another time. Maybe there'll actually be an objective for it. So we found the Crimson Dye Merchant's house, and he said, hey, let's do a thing. But I can't find him, so perhaps now is not the time. We will push on and head towards our main objective.
Good noble.
It's nearby. Ah, another haiku. I love the depth of field.
A head of spears shifts. A good friend lost to grazing. While the cat lounges.
A very nice animal-focused haiku. Headband of acceptance.
Where is Tenzo?
At the cliffs, talking to a friend.
I hit those lanterns faster as it's ever been done. So I've been told.
More Mongol lies.
The eagle speaks the truth!
Want to keep me waiting, Jin?
Next time, don't be so quick to kill your enemy. He may have known something useful.
He spilled plenty.
You called him a liar. What did he tell you?
Nothing that can't wait. The ship should dock soon.
Once it does, tell your men we'll take it quietly. If we cause too much damage, the Eagle's warship will see through our disguise before we get close enough to attack.
Don't worry, Jin from Yarikawa. We'll take that supply ship without a scratch. Now get some rest. The ship will be here soon.
It's interesting how he says the full title every time. Does he see right through our little title?
It's time. They brought rowboats ashore. We'll borrow them to reach the supply ship.
The fog will work in our favor. If they see us coming, we risk scaring them off.
Let's get moving. Is the eagle's poison still in you?
I won't lose focus, if that's what you're asking.
It's not. You said it made you see things.
Things I'd like to forget.
Like getting blood stains on your favorite silk hakama?
A little worse than that.
All right, I'll buy it. What's the worst thing that happened to Jin from Yarikawa?
Losing my father. We were in battle together.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You didn't know.
I'll say that. I think meeting you could be taken more in like a joking banter manner, but we'll answer honestly.
You know the drill. Quick and bloody. Let's give these Mongols an Ika Island welcome.
Time to fight!
More on the way.
Take them. We can't draw more attention.
Oh my god, stop with your fully automatic light fucking arrow. Oh my lord.
Ready the boats! Damn it. The fog is lifting. They'll see us coming.
Incoming!
Oh, well, this plan is not going well.
Fall back!
No, I can go around. Take out those weapons.
You'll be blasted to pieces!
Do it, Jin. Show us what a samurai can do.
Guys, run away! Oh my god. Jesus Christ! Why are they all staying on the beach? Run away! Get out of range!
The raiders know who you are. They are leading you into a trap.
You're not real.
When you die, will the raiders pray for you? The same one they spoke before murdering your father. What was that prayer again? You know the words. They haunt you. May your death benefit all beings.
Be quiet.
내기 좀 하.
You're helping people who spit on your father's name. When he died, were you too weak to save him?
It wasn't my fault.
Oh, interesting. Those people up there. I should be taking them out too. I did get them all. They're all going to be dead by the time I get over there. Right, you guys can't see me up here. Just be quiet, everyone. Well, they saw me. Oh! Put out my fire real quick. Don't do that. God, those bloody flash bombs. They are all safe. Oh. Still one guy. Like, where are you?
Sure took your time silencing those cannons.
I thought you needed a chance to catch your breath.
How thoughtful.
What's going on with you? One moment we stand shoulder to shoulder, the next you're ready to cross blades.
Not now, Samurai. We have a job to do.
Then let's finish it and talk after.
Set a course for the Eagle's warship. Let's hope they don't notice it's manned by a crew of raiders.
We need more than hope. Tell your men to hide when we get within sight of the warship.
An empty ship. That won't look suspicious.
It will buy us time to get close, past the range of their heavy cannons. We'll wait for them to board us.
Then we'll attack. Set off their black powder stores. And rip open the beast's belly. You'd better be right about this, Jin.
Just put on all of their armor. Disguise time. I have Mongol armor.
Looks bigger up close. They're onto us. We have to attack now.
Not yet. Hold.
Attack! Send these bastards to the bottom of the sea!
I got like fucking yeeted across the deck. What happened there?
Before she blows! Oh, quickly!
Just had to finish you before the explosion.
Today we struck a blow for Fude's refuge.
Next, we take back Iki.
and one day escape the endless wheel of suffering.
Very nice. Our legend grows. Slowly.
Good work, Tenzo. I think Fune is going to be pleased.
No. She's going to skin both of us alive.
What are you talking about?
You tell me, Lord Sakai. One whisper of your real name, and every person in this refuge will line up to split you wide open.
Say my name. Force me to defend myself. This is what the Eagle wants. Samurai and Raider spilling each other's blood. She knows we're a threat if we work together.
Bullshit!
Who told you I was a Sakai? Was it the Mongol you interrogated? The Eagle wanted you to know.
This is what I get for trusting a damn samurai. I grew up here, you know. Learned to swim in the shallows. Helped build half these homes. Broke my arm falling off the rock wall, trying to impress my wife.
You were married?
Years ago. She didn't make it through childbirth. Fune helped me bury them. This is my home. These people are my family. If they find out I brought the butcher of Iki-san here, they'll stake both of us down. Make us a feast for the crabs.
I won't let that happen. This stays between us.
Yes, we're in this together.
The Eagle's hurting thanks to what we did today. We can save Iki Island if we stand together, but our fight is just beginning.
You, samurai, and your speeches. I'll tell Fune your plan worked. When you're ready, I'm sure she'll want to thank you in person.
Somehow I doubt that. Be careful, Tenzo. And watch what you say.
You too. Jin from Yarikawa.
Let's see how that goes. Jin from Yarikawa. There you go. So the Mongol told him. Makes sense. Whoa, oh. Ah. The Hidden Cove tournament. There you go. They've made the arena all flashy now. It looks like nothing before, and now it's truly something. So that's okay. This is how we get the Crimson Dye Merchant. Let us participate. I'm keen for a fight. Can I come in here, please? Who do I have to talk to get this party started? Okay, I might have to talk to... Who do I have to talk to? An actual person that's like, hey, wanna fight? Oh, it's the guy that I ran past.
The dueling ring calls. Care to test your skill? The tournament welcomes all fighters.
You're holding duels during an invasion?
Everyone needs a little entertainment during wartime. Besides, we're using Boken to avoid injuries.
I only duel with a clear purpose.
You want a purpose? We offer generous rewards, as long as you win. If you are interested, the contenders are waiting at the ring.
I suppose I could use some sparring practice.
In honor of your fine katana, we will call you Bokdo. Some advice? Each combatant has a unique style with distinct strengths and weaknesses. Challenge a contender. Don't keep the people waiting.
Oh, cool.
Sword made of steel. You must lack technique.
This katana is for war. For you, I'll use one made of wood.
I once impaled a man with a wooden sword. Did it when I was 13.
And you're still bragging about it?
I've beaten plenty since then.
Then stop dwelling on the past, and show me your skill today.
The Bokto challenges Kai.
I'll rip you open.
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokto and his opponent, the brutal raider. Kai. Kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins.
Kicks and punches, first to 5 touches. How interesting. I'll let you have that.
For Kai. Proceed.
I see. Okay, one at a time.
Continue. Hold. Pull back. Point for Bokto. Resume. Hold. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Proceed. Hold. Pull back. Point for Kai. Continue. Hold. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Resume.
Very nice.
And the winner, Bokto.
Lucky bastard.
Ooh, 100 supplies. Perhaps I should be wielding wearing my traveler's attire, or at least changing a charm in this bad boy. Let's change a charm so I can have my, what are the supplies? Which one was that? Charm of Inari, so I increase my supplies.
This doesn't have to hurt. Let me win, Ronin. I have 9 children. A sick husband. I need those winnings.
You're not a fighter by trade?
Oil merchant. Spent my youth on the road, fighting off bandits. Please, let me win so I can feed my 8 children.
I thought you had 9 children.
You caught me. Guess I'll have to beat you the old-fashioned way.
The Bokto has challenged Take.
You should have taken my offer.
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokto and his opponent, the murderous merchant. Take. Kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin.
So same rules.
Step back. Point for Take. Continue. Hold. Pull back. Point for Bokto. Resume.
Oh.
Disengage. Point for Take. Proceed. Hold. Pull back. Point for Take.
It's risky to try and go for the perfect parry.
Step back. Point for Bokto. Proceed.
Ooh. Okay. I'm trying to break that defense at the end. Wow, brutal attack. Wow.
Point for Bokto. Proceed. Break. Step back. Point for Bokto. Continue.
Oh, the double stab.
And the winner, Take.
Wait till my 6 kids hear about this.
Okay. I'm beating you again.
Had enough of fighting my...
You and your kids. Rematch.
Looking for a rematch?
Begin!
Man, they... Okay. Damn. Straight into it.
Point for Bokto. Resume.
So she changes the tactic. Changes the tactic there at the, towards the end. Nice. How's that? You seem a bit dizzy. Seem a bit dizzy. Yeah, you see the stance change.
Step back. Point for Bokto.
I'm not screwing around now, Take.
Continue.
I have 25 children. Ooh! I said I'm not playing around. Nice.
Resume. Pull back.
Don't dodge that. Just block it.
Proceed.
She's tough on the final point. Wow, that's hard to block.
Resume.
Why do I keep dodging that? Why do I keep trying to dodge that? That's my own fault.
Proceed.
Why do I keep trying to dodge that? Wow, I can't even block it. I won 4 in a row and then just lost 5.
Continue.
You're so annoying. Oh my god. You're so annoying.
Begin.
Ooh, actually, there we go. Different armor removes my parries entirely, though.
Resume.
That's the thing. Is actually, wow. I was actually doing better being able to get that perfect parry window being large, actually. Yeah, wow. That armor was actually to my advantage.
Resume.
Holy shit.
Continue. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Proceed. Pull back. Point for Bokto. Continue. Break. Step back. Point for Take. Proceed.
God damn, this woman is hard. Oh, hello, tactic. Oh, oh no! Ah! No.
Step back. Point.
Lulled me into a false sense of security.
Continue.
Oh, fucking hell.
Disengage. Point for Take. Proceed.
Just the worst. Why didn't it hit? Interesting. Can I swap stances? Alright, hold on a sec. Let me kick you. No!
Pull back. Point for Take.
What if I do a spin move? Bloody hell, Take. Alright, don't switch stances. It doesn't do as much stagger damage. I actually blocked that one, which is crazy.
Proceed.
Hey, she turned her back to me. Screw you, Take.
Must have cheated. No one's that good.
She turned her back to me and got hit for it. I didn't get bonus supplies. It means it must be like a fixed amount. Or it doesn't count because it's like, I technically don't collect it. Alright, I technically don't collect it, I guess. Our next fight.
In conflict, we find peace.
Owen.
Strange to meet a monk at a dueling ring.
It is part of my journey. Raiders attacked my monastery. I ended their lives with nothing but my alms bowl.
You broke your vow of non-violence.
Yes, but I glimpsed enlightenment. Duel with me, so I can seek it again.
The Bokto challenges one.
It is an honor.
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokto and his opponent. The exiled monk. 1 kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin! Hold. Pull back. Point.
All right.
Continue.
Wait, how does that kick not... Should that kick not have done a point for him? That hit me, didn't it? What? Hang on. Oh, but it said kicks and punches are allowed. Wow, okay, I'm confused. It must only be like an actual hit with the weapon then. God, I got to get this perfect dodge. Oh, I can get it. I can get the perfect dodge on the kick. Of course I can.
Proceed.
Wow.
Disengage. Point for Bokto.
Man, this armor makes this whole thing crazy. What? How did that not count as a point? Nice. Owen is defeated.
Thank you for the journey.
So far, Take sucks. By being the most annoying.
You fight with great passion, Bokto. But it is time you know defeat.
Okay. Our final challenger.
You look just like him.
I remind you of someone?
My son. He would look just like you. If he was still alive.
I'm sorry. I know what it means to lose family.
Many on Ikidu. My boy and I were fishing when the bandits attacked. I beat them with my fishing pole until the water ran red with their blood. The color was beautiful.
I see you've brought your anger and grief to this tournament.
We have this in common. But only one of us will triumph.
The Bokto challenges Sao.
Time to bleed.
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokto and his opponent, the Crimson Fisherman Sao. Kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin.
You will make us bleed crimson. Whoa! Okay, tricky. Oh, he's so tricky. Amazing.
Step back. Point for Bokto. Proceed.
Okay. I want to see if I can hit him while he's doing this and get a point. Interesting.
Disengage. Point for Sao. Proceed.
Dude. Okay. Just non-stop assault of moves.
Continue.
Bloody hell, mate. Okay.
Resume.
So here's me trying to see if I can, like... Trying to perfect dodge to see if that works or not.
Continue.
I don't know if I can perfect block that. Okay. Oh, he stuns me, bloody cheater.
And the winner, Sao.
You are not like my son, after all.
You're not like my father. You're a cheater. So he throws a little stun thing in that container. All right, old buddy, old pal.
Face me again, Bokto.
Oh, okay, that was different. Fucking hell. Well, if anything, this is perfect parry training.
Continue. And the winner, Sao.
Boring. Boo.
Proceed.
When? Oh my god. There's just barely enough time to think when being smacked in the face with dirt or having a stun thing thrown at you to see him to be able to get the perfect parry.
Face me again, Bokto.
Continue.
Wow.
And the winner, Sao.
Get close, mate.
Begin. Step back. Point for Bokto. Resume. Pull back. Point for Bokto. Proceed. Break. Step back. Point for Bokto. Resume. Hold. Pull back. Point for Bokto. Continue.
Don't give him time to be a filthy cheater. You've been defeated.
And the winner, Bokto.
And I don't feel like I've mastered the perfect parry at all.
You even fight like my son. When you're done here, visit me near the eastern cliffs. I'm working on a new shade of crimson dye. A fitting color for the champion Bokto.
Alright, I'm glad that is over.
Bokto! Before, I knew you were skilled, but to defeat Sao... No wonder Fune so certain you.
Don't forget about my reward.
Of course, it's well earned, Bokto.
A legend grows. Legacy Redeemer. Charm of versatile skills doubles the effect of minor charms if it is the only minor charm of the same category. Wow. Still quite good. Keeps the hair out of the eyes. The hidden heart. Oh, cool. Now, That's amazing. So doubles the effect of minor charms if it's the only one in the category. So you could only have like one melee charm, one defense charm, sort of thing. That's actually crazy. Even restricting yourself to one thing, doubling the effect of those charms. Like if I have a moderate increase, that will be a double, and then reducing all damage by a major amount, that being doubled is kind of nuts. I think I'd like to try that. So I'll do this, and then this increases health and melee damage by a moderate amount. This is just a moderate increase to melee damage. So I guess I'll keep Inari's Might. Now I need a different charm. Have a range charm. Or a stealth charm. So this means that they would stop hunting me 80% faster? This would be a 50% increase to resolve gains. This means effects with a percent chance are 50% more likely to occur, which means that this would occur 100% of the time, right? But I don't have a percentage. I'm going to have to put a percentage one on for that to even work. So if I reduce enemy detection speed by 15%, this would be 30%. But I would need an actual, 20% chance to survive lethal damage and gain resolve would trigger 100% of the time with Charm of Fortune. But I think we'll go with Charm of Resolve. And then I need a Stealth Charm. Nice. So versatile skills should now be in play. Very nice. And with that one, this is where we bring this episode to a close. I'm excited to proceed with the main story, but we did a great tale here. Also learnt some more. We're no longer very mysterious with our Jin from Yarikawa title, of course. And we will have a look with Fune for the Lightning in the Storm. So we'll see what she has to say about it. We'll visit the Crimson Dye Merchant as well. And then we've got some other tales coming up also. So thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Ghost of Tsushima. And I'll see you next time.